Ba-bum, 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 blam, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, blam, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum-dum. Hello, folks. So, tonight we're doing a little bit of a multi-stream experiment. We're trying to see if we can stream live on multiple different platforms at the moment, and one of them that we've been working on is that we've been working on trying to stream for YouTube, and I do believe that that is working at the moment. So yeah, we're on YouTube, and yeah, we're live when it comes to that. Okay, so yeah, I can verify that now. Okay, so we're live on 2 channels now. Is that we wanted to try for 3, and we want to have a stream for Facebook, but unfortunately, I don't have enough followers on Facebook, so I'm just going to try to rectify that on Facebook. If people on Facebook actually want to watch this show, well, then it's going to be up to them to sign up to Facebook. And that's really all I got to say about that. So, we're back after a bit of a hiatus, is that we just wrapped our internet charity for the month of April. April, of course, is Autism Awareness Month, and we happily raised $550 in order to support Autism Self Advocacy Network, which I'm very happy about. And so thank you everybody who did participate and leave their donations. Is that this really just kind of hopes in order to help that, we continue to have help and advocacy for people who do have neurodivergent issues here in the United States. And so we're just happy to continue on, is that we will soon be bringing you a brand new show with lots more stuff. So at least for tonight, while we are simultaneously streaming here on both Twitch and YouTube, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's playthrough of Mouse PI.
Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Swinging fuzzy
no
guy.
status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games
guy.
and chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this,
Can't diversify.
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride.
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Also, you know, I got so kerfuffled about the opening screen that I actually forgot to do a couple of things, like set that I was going to be live here on Blue Sky. So I'm just going to do that really quick. Um, anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in today. Let me see. That's not my usual intro. What's my usual intro? Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight, we are playing part 2 of our playthrough of Mouse, PI for Hire. And, I think when we last left off, we were still mostly going through the laboratory stage. I didn't have a concept about whether or not the laboratory stage was going to take up a very large chunk of the entire stage, or if we're going to be going at it multiple times. But that is a concern which is all for naught, because we are back, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to continue our playthrough. Still making a very intrigue-filled look through the dirty black and white pre-animated city. Queen Vampiress is in chat. They say, I like this game. I like this game too. Is that it's a shame I haven't been playing it, you know, so we're going to rectify that right now. Let's go ahead and let's get to the other end of this big, scary lab mystery with a bunch of weird cultists and whatnot. Okay, so we were after a projector. Is that we had to power a projector? All right, and we also had to pick a lock, which is something that you do quite often in this game. All right, there we go. We have brought it to life. Oh, hey, free comic book. I don't even think I'm doing good when it comes to all the collectibles, which is a shame because I think you need every last one in order to truly solve the mystery. All right. See, this has to be a tone regulation from a specific old school sci-fi film. At least that's what I'm operating. That's what I'm offering on as far as belief is. Okay, well, we're immediately fighting another boss in the form of one of our old missing friends. Fembots. I can only assume how well this is going to go well, because maybe I've lost all of my skills in the absence of time that I have been playing this. Okay. It would be great if I were to use a dynamite that it would land somewhere. Don't ask me how I'm doing because I have no earthly idea. She's dropping a few landmines. I gotta watch out for that. Alright. I seem to be, you know, avoiding their attacks well enough. Am I firing back well enough in addition to that? What I need to know. Isn't nearly as hard as the first one was. Alright. Yikes. Okay. Couple more shots ought to do it. There we go. Phew. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you are substantially blown to bits at this point. Mind, body, and soul. Alright. Yeah, I knew that there was another emergency kit around here somewhere. Love this stuff. Okay, that was one heck of a mineshaft draft. Was not expecting that. Okay, deeper into the depths of our cuckoo former war buddy's lair. Oh yeah, his name was Steve. That's what his name was. All right. A bunch of electrified water, because why not? Hoit. Leap. Hop. Uh-oh. Just what I didn't want to do. How do I get out of the water here? Alright. Okay, I think that de-electrified the water. Up. Cultist up there. We'll see if I should live so long. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to live past that. Load last save. I think my last save was pre-robot girl fight, so I think we may be doing that again. No, actually, there was a checkpoint save. Okay, I don't need the bottle yet. Here, I thought they de-electrified the water. Well, it's foolish of me to ever attempt to fall into it. Alright. Okay, take 3. This time, I just turn around and shoot. Because that is the intelligent thing to do. Alright. Having a hard time telling whether or not my bullets are actually hitting it. It's not even a cultist. It's just another robot mouse. We don't have anything resembling a sniper rifle in this game just yet. Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge fire this time. There you go. I think I'm completely and totally out of ammo in every weapon except for my old Luger. Alright. I'm experiencing a weird little bit of slowdown. And I fortunately made my way out of that with 1 HP, but I am still being fired at. Well, there went that 1 HP. People have been saying that Windows 11 has been a little bit peculiar with the game scaling and whatnot. Because they recently added a new option that was supposed to help you with game frame rate, but I think rather does the opposite. It bogs down every other product you're potentially using. Just out here trying to shoot robots point blank with a shotgun. Alright. Boy, do they know how to shoot from long distances. Sure hope this is all going well, particularly stream-wise. Alright. I don't even know where I went this time. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a weird frame rate hiccup. I think maybe I can fix this in settings. Let me see, where are we? Let's say 1766. Render scale. Gamma correction. There we go. Ouch. I feel like there's got to be a health power-up just somewhere in this area. Otherwise, I don't think anybody is surviving this. Why can't these guys just fall down easy? That's what I'd like to know. Alright. Come back over, about over here. Well, at least this time I did not lose all my health just right straight over to this staircase. So at least I got that going for me, which is nice. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, out of shotgun ammo, too. Okay, well, I think this rally is finally over with. And I'm pretty worse for wear as a result. Well, you know, I just had to get back into the groove of things. I had to figure out, yeah, specifically how to get through this section. I forgot about double jumping, too. That was important, and then I forgot it. Alright. Okay, need that. A little bit more of the de-varnisher ammo. Only 2 shots in it, though. Alright. Trying to get me with some kind of booby trap. Oh, no, actually, that was armor. Okay, I actually didn't need that. Okay, let's see how good I'm going to do in the sequence in the next room with this much health. Okay, let's get our tails out of here.
Now, is this one of those moments in life where my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
We're the Mario Brothers and plumbing's our game. But we're the Mouse Brothers and plumbing's our game. Yay, another comic book. No doubt a prequel to everything that's been going on around here. I remember I need to actually check loot boxes, etc. Wow, you came all the way over here for that. Alright. You're gonna suggest to me that I shouldn't have climbed the ladder, but it probably saved my life. Alright. Okay, what else we got around here? Where do the bullets come from? Alright. Blowing over there. I should be more suspicious of the situation that I'm walking in. I keep seeing this great big crack and I think I've been shot again. No, that's armor. I'm actually doing something good.
Now, why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores?
The water is still electrified. Stop giving me ammo, start giving me health, because that's what I really need. No entry yet. Well, I appear to be rather stuck in here. Unless the other door would just voluntarily open itself.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
Tra-la-la. Grabbing the junk. Drat. An attempt was made. Oh, okay, that's how I eat cheese. I had forgotten how to do that. I am currently at full health. I shan't squander the opportunity. Alright. Okay, so opportunities not squandered. Officially. There we go. They're still playing the ominous music. So I still suspect that there's an enemy out here somewhere. Uh-oh. No more regular gun ammo. Time to go back to boomstick. It'd be really great if they just went down after multiple shotgun shells. That would be really useful in this situation. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, that was regular ammo. That wasn't shotgun ammo anymore. Yeah, I thought I switched over to the Varnisher. Alright. Boy, these guys are scrappy. Because they are made of scrap. Say, does having a piece of cheese actually amount to any health improvements? I think it's like a momentary vitality boost, but I can't really speak to its healing properties. I push the button. I go up the elevator. Alright. Another safe room. At least I'm certainly hoping that it's a safe room.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Say another copy of the Herald. Alright. Another save point. I had a feeling you were going to tell me to go down there. Alright. Okay, extra challenging tail pick for this one. Alright. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I think I lost my opportunity in order to pick that lock, so I moved on. It's my job. It's what I do. Oh boy, okay, looks like boss round 3.
I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
This is the streamlined model. You climb down in order to get into it. I have no idea how that applies to female robots, but
The degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
yeah, we've heard it before, sister. Did I know that this was going to go badly? I kind of knew that this was going to go badly. Alright. Okay, almost out of juice into the Varnisher. Kind of got corner trapped there for a second, too. Alright. There are now bombs crawling all over the place. Some TNT will clear them out. I just got an achievement. Kill 5 enemies in 10 seconds. That had to have been what happened. There goes the old ticker. And by that I mean the time bombs. Yikes! What do they used to call it? Haywire? Definitely how I feel in this situation. Perhaps she loses damage when I blow up missiles next to her. Sock it to me, baby. Okay, well, dynamite was actually working pretty good. I could only get it to land this time. Ah, drat. Well, I should have known I wasn't going to be able to do it in one run. You know, I think I'm going to start with the dynamite sticks. Doesn't do as much damage to her herself. I think it's a matter of, you know, hitting her and then hitting her missile minions at the same time. Oh, totally picked the wrong gun there. Alright. This could be going better. Just want to see if I'm doing any damage at all. All right. Die, you stupid thing, die. It's almost like boxing, except I'm doing it with a firearm. Ugh. 6 health left. But so does she. Okay. Yeah, I just got a little needy, that's all. Rat. That would have been it, except, yeah, I let her get a little too close to me. Always a problem with me and the ladies. Getting a little tired of getting lasered, lady. I'm not a big fan of combo interrupters, but they're in every boss because people are into speedrunning these days. I literally feel like I'm running through my life trying to avoid myself getting slapped up by progress. Getting the smack it down upon progress. Yeah, what actually has ammo still? He's got some crazy range with them kicks. Ow, 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 ow. I think I had her, but I think I also was turning and fleeing a bit too much. You know what would be helpful is that if I was actually a good shot. I emptied most of my clips this time, and now I have to depend on, yeah, just whatever ammo is lying around the battlefield here. Jack Cheddar PI, bombarded by gamma rays. I don't get to turn into the Hulk, I just get to turn into a crispy critter. Yeah. Maybe if I just allow the missiles to hit me, the collateral damage will hit her. Let that be a lesson to you kids. AI is a crapshoot. Always has been and always will be. Still came out of that reasonably intact. I am very happy to report. An average dockside arrival card dated 3 years back, signed by the Coast Guard and somebody by the name of Von Harzer.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
I'm gonna pick up the phone and get out of here. Roadhouse.
Guess and I owe Wanda a little update. Lucky her. What now? The hell was she thinking?
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinselbros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Walla boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it.
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo
Just had a little bit of milk left.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Let's save the narration for the internal monologue, Jack.
So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
Fuller or Wanda? Wanda Fuller was she. Here's the ammo, man. Let me see. 35 coins for additional dynamite. More papers. More cards. More comic books. Still haven't tried the baseball minigame yet. Maybe I'll do that sometime this stream. If I manage to get between missions by the end of the stream, then I will definitely play that. I lost my job at the pharmacy, so I became a private eye.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport? There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, the shoes.
Hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
Disagreements between them and mice?
no,
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
Ah, brother.
disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of...
You know, uh-oh.
You know,
The uptight and wealthy?
just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air's thicker than usual.
Seems as though he's trying to point me into a particular direction.
Unravel schmunravel. See...
All right. Oh, it's the loo. Something's not right in my shorts that draws flies. So I think I got one small ammo upgrade. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not leaving anything on the table. Just buy 3 more newspapers. Probably all I can afford at the moment. Take me to church. Preferably for mystery solving.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy Row. Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong. Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy? Oh, them cops. Yeah. Serve, protect, all that. No. They're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone. Gone how? Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Okay, we've put up with that for years, but, word is he didn't end up in a slammer. Just vanished. Damn. Huh, damn indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here.
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning!
Look like a cop, talk like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Hey, it looks like a anti-shoe plot is festering in the city. All right.
Anyone home? No?
Looks like a clue. All right. Say, this looks like a shootout stage if I ever saw one.
The police blockade. We sure went big on this one.
Ooh, heavy guy. Gonna need a little bit heavier firepower here. Alright. Ah, jeez. I was doing worse than I thought. It happens sometimes.
Stop right now, or it goes.
Yikes. Gosh, I didn't want to be so rough on those guys, but they forced my hand. I did it in self-defense. Everybody saw that. Okay, try to remember to come back here if I need some extra healing. Looks like there's something to break up over there. Or maybe that's just part of the background.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts?
Okay, got plenty of ammo for the Varnisher, so I'm gonna use that for a while. All right.
Hey, you there!
I don't even know what hit me. Yeah, I don't know what's killing me. It looks like I got full health and armor. And then the next thing I know, the Groundhogs is delivering my mail. Maybe I'm varnishing myself. I don't know. I need to watch my step around here. Oh, it's the train. Okay, every once in a while the train comes across the tracks. That's what I'm not noticing here. Alright. Well, the train's just as good as getting rid of them as it is getting rid of me. Alright. Dum bum ba dum bum ba dum da dum. Okay, it's missing key around here somewhere. Oh, okay. That's what they're telling me to do.
Backpack is stuck totally by accident. Well, yeah, I'll toss the damn barrel.
So, there's something I need to be doing here in the way of taking a photo of this. I forget how to do that, though. There we go.
But I should get 3 points.
Okay. Not a great, a little bit messy, not the best sequence, but I still managed to pull it off. Now, what was that thing again about the camera? Like, yeah, hitting one of the side buttons just does dynamite. So one of the shoulders. I have to zoom in on where they actually say this as a clue. Maybe I lost my opportunity because I started the sequence too soon. All right.
Honchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
I do love a good donut sausage roll. That was another roll of spinach, but it turns out it's a roll of cash. Okay, back to business as usual, it seems. Okay. Single-use remote switch. Shoot it down and trigger it. I think they're referring to that. All right. Of course, the bad guys are going to come out just as I'm crossing the balance beam. All right.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
Yeesh.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
Yeah, I think there was a reason I had to get through this gate. Don't think I found it yet. I mean, more armor is helpful, certainly.
Here's Jacko.
I'm guessing I really did have 3 choices to infiltrate the station, and I decided to use a direct approach. I don't know if this is a choices matter game. Okay, so far so good. All right. A little bit of cash, a little bit of dynamite.
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
Hey, yeah, which one of these cells was I actually supposed to open? There's a bit of a puzzle going on here. Zero 035, okay. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Okay, so in order to make this 26, 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, oh wait, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. That's too much. 30, 28, 26. Perfect. And then press the button.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
I had a feeling all the cells were going to start opening up. Alright. It's always these heavies that I'm having problems with. Doesn't seem like people are attacking, but it sure, yeah, seems that way. Alright. Okay, not letting me save on the typewriter. I have a feeling that I really should.
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office. Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Been passing by a lot of health pickups. I haven't needed them because I've been armored this whole time. I keep finding new armor. Alright. Monsieur Changer. Few manholes and tunnels are circled in red. Is it a route?
We're hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Welcome, Leon. It's back from that messy business in South America, I see. Ooh. Nice new firearm. The old Chicago typewriter. Or the old Mouseburg typewriter, as it were. Alright. All right. Unsurprisingly, this thing wastes ammo like it's water. So you gotta beat up those little guys before they end up going all dynamite on me. Kind of a hardy sniper, isn't he? Well, I was having good luck for a while. Now not so much. They really do just like to leave you at 1 hit point for a good duration.
Stop right now!
I think I better stick to the old film strip for a while. Well, yes, it is additionally a clue, but... Okay, I'm in some trouble here. All right. If I shoot him, I'll only end up making him mad.
I gotta get back to Corny, fast.
As I could use a new trench coat. These seem to be completely cut up like a bunch of Swiss cheese.
With a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out.
Well, let's certainly hope that he's willing to do that.
Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
I need my paneer mocha. Tell me you got something juicy, Jack. Otherwise, don't waste my ink.
Oh, you know, I'll almost getting my head blown off in the minority community does not count.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
How tragic, how sad. Is the old mouse world is dying, and the new mouse world struggles to be born. I could definitely use, like increases for absolutely everything. If there's one thing I'm good at carrying, it's ammo. I haven't seen the repair girl in a while. Have to go all the way back here in order to try to find her. There's a back way into the ammo store.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. Been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded. Oh! I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great! Even, I'll use it like crazy. Right now, in fact. Young adults. Sheesh.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
Alright, so what do we got here? Okay, I think that's all the upgrades I'm going to be able to get so far. Couple for the standard gun.
Hot news, hot off the rollers.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
This is the beginnings of a clandestine mouse supremacy movement.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They lock them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
As they want me to go to the sewers, I don't want to go to the sewers. They smell like poo gas. Just because I'm a private eye doesn't mean I have to smell poo gas and wade in duty water. It's a good thing I just got gun upgrades. All right. We're about to see something awful occur in the state of Mouseville. No, Mouseburg, not Mouseville.
Crawling with lice.
I think I want to lead with a shotgun.
Mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Wow, this thing's got a charge shot on it now. That's pretty cool. Okay, the typewriter has special ammo. I thought I was splitting ammo with my main gun. Oh, no, I already lost this one.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
That could have gone a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna guard my 1 HP with my life now. This isn't just a stand around and fire a gun type of shooter. This is a run around and try not to get shot kind of shooter. All right.
More cheeseluggers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Okay, this thing is almost spent. Drink 'em if you got 'em, boys. All right. I believe that my Meiser has a sight now.
Just right for a shrew. These cheeseluggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
All right. Well, out of ammo, unsurprisingly. Rat. Rats, I mean shoot, I mean darn it. Well, that's a good waste of ammo. I finally had my fill.
And practically big.
Yeah, what can we say? We had a good set budget. Who's still firing? Uh-oh. Once again, I stood still too long. Oh, this has got a secondary shot too. Sorry, yeah, coming through, lady with the baby. Okay, definitely the wrong place to try to bridge the gap there. Just running out of gun bullets left and right. All right. Rat. Anyway, gonna come back here for a minute. Grab that health pickup. Much obliging, fellas. And some guys down here. The important thing is that he can't hit me. Seriously, what do these guys eat? Lead? Well, I guess they eat lead because I'm feeding it to them. Look at me doing a pacifist run. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to beat everybody that I chased over here. That's not gonna happen. There's a right way to play this game, and I'm bound to get it correct any moment now. Wouldn't hurt to try to stock up a little bit. Last little bump out of that weapon. I'm looking for that one bottle of Spike D. Assuming I haven't already drank it by now. Boy, there are a lot of guys in this chamber. I should be taking a little bit more care after I'm done wandering along hallways to make sure I pick up a lot of ammo. How's that time lock? Wanted me down here. Why did it want me down here?
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
It's a little bit more armor. Something I'm definitely going to need for the firefight that's ahead of me. It would be great to get into this with more than 30 rounds of machine gun armor. Okay, that's also something. Maybe that's what keeps the little propeller guys from flying out. Okay, that didn't really help. I think I can handle the big guy, just not everybody else who's shooting at me. I obviously have not been following out with this through enough. Need to think a little bit harder. I need to plan a more infiltrative strategy. With a slight bit more armor. Okay, this was actually probably something smart to do to begin with. Actually, I think that might be a little bit after the fact. They are rowdy down there, ain't they? Yeah, it's amazing how this match stays on underwater. That was a little bit of the boost I needed. Not an enormous amount. Drat. I think I'm in a rut. Okay, this worked out for a starter. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to throw dynamite at that distance. Say, that's the way. Work smarter, not harder. So this is where the serious stuff starts happening. This is when the Heavy and his army of small shrews comes out. Okay, well, I'm not going to stick around too much for this. Yeah, do something besides get dizzy. Okay. That's where the health pickup was. Alright. Oh, wow, I'm still alive. Well, we'll see, because I know that there's a ton of bad guys in the chamber up ahead. Alright. Hoi! Achoo, Gesundheit. Well, that was going well for a while. Okay, no more dynamite. Boy, there are a lot of these guys. Well, that's one way to take care of the situation. Set everybody, including myself, on fire. Okay, that looks like everybody. Well, spoke too soon. Alright. So is that one guy who seems marginally tougher than the rest of them? Alright. Quite a few people up ahead. See, have I fixed my TNT situation? Okay, up we go. It is suddenly and arbitrarily dark around here. Aha. Alright. We got a bit of the works going on over here. Alright. I know I was gonna catch a little of that steam. Probably what I should have done from the start. Want me to go back in here? Oh yeah, because it's just a loop around. Alright. Oh, aqueduct. Hey, let a guy climb down a ladder, you know? Yeah, common courtesy. Alright. Takes care of all of that. I haven't seen power-ups in a while. That makes me a little bit nervous. Ah, interesting graffiti.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait, briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Duly noted. Thanks.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, Bob.
You should probably be running for your life in approximately a few minutes. You know, I haven't seen a save point in a while either. But of course, finding a new lead also counts as one, so... Sheesh, what do I even have to fire at this point? Oops, still a lot of guys down there. Don't got any dynamite either. I don't think he's the only one shooting at me. Well, he got me. Regardless. Irregardless. I guess I picked up some ammo for this. Well, it is as though I didn't even try. Okay, I don't have any more of that anymore. Just sit or look for a moment and say, okay, who's still shooting at me? Okay, out of ammo here. No ammo here either. The problem with this sequence is, yeah, I'm not gonna live through the fire, I believe. All right. Rat. It's always the last bullet that gets you. Okay, well, I think this might actually be a good place to leave this as a cliffhanger. Alright, so we're more than likely going to play more of this than in an upcoming week. Because, of course, it is an awesome game. So, not much else to do at the moment except perhaps let's go ahead and let's find somebody to raid. Let's see, who would we like to pay a visit to? I think I would like to go over to... let's see. So, we'll go over to Bum Video Games. Right now, they're in the middle of playing a game of Pokemon. They're part of a group that I'm probably going to be collaborating with a lot more in the future. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's pay them a visit. All right, set that up for a raid. Yeah, I should actually set that up for a raid. I shouldn't just type his name. All right, let me just go over to my Twitch channel. And then raid. All right. Okay, folks. Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned in. We are going to be back tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing an art stream. I've been getting a lot of casual drawing done, mostly for the next page of the Brainy, the RPG Cat comic, so it's more than likely what I'm going to be working. And also, I'm going to be officially opening up art commissions on that day. So, yeah, please, everybody, consider turning in and help me in order to best propagate this new racket that I'm going into. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, BRNY means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Always be the change you want to see in the world. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.